Hey guys, it's Cat Tip Tuesday. I wanted to talk about cat toys since I have actually met a lot of people who tell me that their cats don't like to play with toys. And I'm telling you right now, I don't believe it. I think that you have not bought the right toys. So Sweet Pea, my cat, is very spoiled, as you can see. We have a lot of variety of toys for her. I think many people have experienced this where you go out and you spend a bunch of money on toys and your cat ends up playing with the box or the wrapper of the toy, and I understand the frustration. But I still encourage people to get their cats toys. Especially cats who live completely indoors, we are completely responsible for their enrichment. So we want them to live exciting lives and happy lives, and we want them to have new things and new experiences, especially when they're inside all the time. So some of the toys that I really like, my cat really likes, is the rainbow and the banana. You can't go wrong with those two specific toys. Also, Jackson Galaxy has some pretty amazing toys. This string toy, which has a lizard that moves very similarly to a real lizard, is amazing. Very basic string toys she loves. She loves scratchers, and she loves this one. She doesn't play with a lot of these ball toys, unfortunately, but she does like this one, I think because the scratcher is included. And cat trees. Cat trees can sometimes be a little bit expensive, but if you shop around, you can actually find some reasonable cat trees on Amazon, and there's other cat specialty, pet specialty websites. Cats like to be high up, especially cats who need a little bit of confidence, whether they're shy. They feel most comfortable when they're higher up. They can see their surroundings. Cats also like to look out windows. And so this cat seat, which I've had for years and years, is one of her favorite things. And I just added this cat tree, which is a little bit higher than her window seat. So she's been kind of exploring her cat tree now, which I love. And cats need to be able to scratch, and we certainly don't want them scratching our furniture, so we need to give them appropriate things to scratch, which are these cat scratchers. These are just made of cardboard. They're pretty cheap, and Sweet Pea has lots of them because she loves them so much. She has one in the corner too. And you can actually add some catnip on top, which encourages them to use them. Sometimes I can just scratch it myself, and that encourages a cat to use them. The cardboard scratchers are great, but we also need to think about a cat's instinct. A lot of cats in nature would be scratching trees, so they would be reaching up and stretching and scratching at the same time. That's why these scratchers are great. They're taller, and they give them the ability to stretch up and scratch, and that's a lot of times why they're scratching our couches, which of course is not ideal, and we do not want them scratching couches. This is another little area that Sweet Pea has. She loves that tunnel. Cats love to hide, and they especially love to hide when they're playing. She also has some cat scratch loungers here. She loves her little cactus, and she really loves this toy, which is a string toy that she'll play with when she's in the tunnel. Another really cool scratcher that I have is one that is suction cup on the window, and again, you can put it at different lengths so they can again stretch up and scratch appropriately. So we really need to mentally stimulate our cats, especially our cats who are living completely indoors. When cats are outside, they're able to look around, chase bugs, and they have a lot of things to look at. But in the house, their things are a little limited, so Sweet Pea. So we kind of have to do our best to stimulate them and give them toys and everything they need to make them the happiest kitties in the world. A lot of the toys that I get are from Chewy.com, which is a fabulous website, but you can also check Amazon, Petco, PetSmart, everyone is going to have different variety of toys, and give it a try and see what your cats like, and buy your cat toys. They like them.